Chavale. Today date is 3 February 2022 and today topic is inheritance in Java. This is the original video. So what is the inheritance? Inheritance means create a new class using existing class functionality. It's called inheritance or is also called as a easy relationship. Means existing class is existing class is inherited by the newer one class. The existing class is called superclass, base class, or parent class, and the subclass, the new class which is created, is called as a subclass, derived class, or child class. Inheritance is for two things. One is code reusability and second one is the method override. So what is the code reusability? Code reusability means we write a one method and this method is called again and again. Means write a once and use again and again. It's called as a method. It's called as a code reusability. Second is method overriding. So what is method overriding? Method overriding means suppose existing class has a one method. In method is a suppose addition method, add method, and in add method in a second newer class again two methods, subtraction, multiplication with same name, that is a add. Both when both the method names are same and with these are relationship in parent child, then method overriding only done. In method overriding, one method is skip and only one method is called. It's called method overriding. So why is inheritance? Inheritance used for increase the features and functionality of a class by adding new methods or new variables. Inheritance. In suppose if we have some class and in this class we have using method and in this method we have write some data. Suppose Aadhaar card, ID, PAN card. And nowadays you want to add client request, so you want to add the vaccinations. So how do you modify? There are two options. One is modify the existing method or modify the existing class, and second is to extend this class or extend this class by subclass. So first option is not open for modification, because if you modify this, then unit testing is done for both the classes. So that's why second option is most preferable, that is extend this class by subclass. So how to inherit the subclass? If you add a vaccination variables in second class, newer one class, and extend the first class, then easily provide the systems without disturbing the existing class. Is called inheritance. You do inheritance to inherit the class. Extends keyword is used. Suppose two classes, A is a class 1, that is called as a super class, and suppose B is a subclass. Then your syntax is class B extends class A, that is B is a subclass and A is a parent class. So we have to create the object of subclasses, not a parent classes, because subclass is contains all the features and all the properties of an existing class. Inheritance. When we cannot assign superclass to subclass, we cannot assign superclass to subclass, or we cannot not assign subclass to superclass. When we assign the subclass reference to superclass reference, then it is called as a dynamic dispatch. Multiple inheritance is not allowed in Java in case of a classes, but in case of interfaces it should be allowed. There are few conditions to inheritance. We cannot extend final class. Final class. One class can extend single class only, and superclass cannot extend the subclass. There are five types of inheritance that are the single inheritance, single or multiple inheritance, single or simple inheritance. Second is a multi-level inheritance. Third is a multiple inheritance. Fourth is hierarchical inheritance, and fifth one is a hybrid inheritance. So, explain in detail. Simple inheritance. In the simple inheritance, one superclass and one subclass. Every class has a superclass as an object class in package. The syntax of simple inheritance is A is a superclass and it will be extended by B. That is B extends A. Second is a multiple inheritance. In multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance is also called as a chaining inheritance. In multi-level inheritance, A is a superclass and it is extended by B. Then B is extended by C and C is extended by D. That is a chaining platform. So it is a multi-level. There are multiple levels of extents. So it is a multi-level. Next is a multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance is not allowed in Java. That is, it has a one or more superclasses and only one subclasses. That, for example, A and B are a superclass and C is a subclass. So it is not allowed in Java because of when C inherits A and B, then both C gives the services from the both. Suppose A gives a service as some conditions to block the account if attempt is less than 2, and B gives a condition block account if the attempt is greater than 5. Then C is confused which condition should be performed or which should be performed. That's why multiple inheritance is not allowed in Java. So hierarchical inheritance. Hierarchical inheritance means one superclass and multiple subclasses is called as a hierarchical inheritance. Next is a hybrid inheritance. Hybrid inheritance is also called the diamond inheritance because it is a combination of single inheritance and multiple inheritance, and this is not allowed in Java. That's all about inheritance. Thank you.